Alright guys, welcome back to some more Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2. Hope yous are all alright. So, we are on to main quest, Civitas Pragnesis. We've got to say goodbye to Rosa. Sigismund has pulled out of the country and is heading back to Hungary. The theft of the silver from the Italian court turned out to be the last straw. This is a victory worth celebrating. The rescued noblemen of Kuttenberg and burghers are in the outer bailey preparing to leave. I should remind them of the message they must relay to Jobst and see them off, especially Rosa. I love that lean feature. And I could really do with some health. No, I don't need to ask those. It's weird I had those dialogue options all the way here. I just felt like they weren't necessary. Oh, please sit and sleep in this. Nope. Nope. Man, I'll even sleep on the floor. Come on. Oh, hang on. Maybe. Back
to Hungary.
Please, just let me sleep. That's all I ask. Oh my god. This was the room, wasn't it, that I was in? I feel like it was. I can't even sleep. Oh, you're joking us. Alright, well it looks like that's off the table. Right, let's just hope we don't get into any fights then.
Hear ye! Sigismund is buggering off back to Hungary.
Who am I talking to? Sam? Or Catherine?
Henry!
Or is it just speak with the others? Oh, sit with the others.
Have a drink with us.
So, what should we drink to?
First and foremost, to King Wenceslas. Ha, that can wait. Why don't we drink to victory and to that pile of silver in the cellar behind us, eh?
Come now. The first drink should be in honor of our fallen comrades. Ada and Kobienka did not make it back. We must honor them.
That's right.
What about you, Henry? Who or what do you want to toast?
To our friends, to Ada, Kubienka, and all the others who have fallen in this war.
Glory to them, to their eternal life.
To the heavens.
I've been wondering what will happen next. What will the local nobility do, now that Sigismund's pulled out, Sir Peter?
I expect his supporters will have no other choice than to turn coats and get behind Jobst. When he marches in from Podiebrad, he'll put things right around here. The town is still governed by a council put in place by Sigismund.
Someone should throw those fuckers out the windows. I'll bet when von Berkhoff sent that rabble into our neighborhood, no one so much as made a peep against it.
Indeed. I'd say they happily joined in. You're probably too young to know about it, but blaming Jews for everything has a certain sad tradition here.
What will you do now, Catherine?
What do you think? Have a few beers, a piece of roast meat, then go and lie down?
All by yourself?
Did you try that one on young Lady Routard too?
Hey, enough of the lovey-dovey stuff. No one's interested.
What about the infamous plunderer and robber baron fittingly called the Dry Devil? Where are you headed?
You're talking like this is the end. Just because Sigismund hauled his arse out of here doesn't mean the job's finished. War's a whore. And we'll be paying her so much of that silver that she'll still be fucking us on her deathbed.
Hinnick, the dry philosopher.
This won't end overnight, boys.
So you'll stay?
Wherever Zizka goes, I go. And I'll leave rivers of blood and ravaged wenches in my path.
What will you do, Sam? Will you return to the town?
Yes, later. Someone must help the families. But for now, I will stay with you. I have some scores to settle.
With von Berghoff?
Once we no longer have any use for him, that bastard is mine.
Von Bergo is still the Royal Chamberlain. He's untouchable for someone like you.
That is what you say.
Not just me, though. But let's change the subject. This isn't what we should be talking about at a celebration such as this.
No, it is not.
That robbery. It was something, wasn't it?
I still can't believe we pulled it off.
If there's anything that can spoil my mood, it's that bastard Brabant.
And didn't I fucking tell you? I was saying the whole time that fucking French fop was leading us along by the nose, telling us what we want to hear. Yeah, him and his, I've been everywhere. I know everything. Bollocks. This stinking frog.
I thought I had a nose for people. I don't understand how I could have been so wrong.
He must have been planning it for some time.
Fuck. Let's not talk about that fucker anymore. It just gets me mad. But we'll get him back one day.
I have to say, if it weren't for that Musa, I wouldn't be standing here now. I'm still not quite sure what to make of him, though.
I'd watch my step with him. He doesn't believe in God like we do. God knows where he's from.
He saved me.
He helped us. Maybe he was helping himself at the same time. We'll see.
Exactly. I do not think it is so black and white. What is so funny?
Nothing. You're right. We'll see what he has to tell us after he comes to himself.
He wasn't too seriously injured. He should be on his feet soon.
Imagine what you could buy with a pile of silver like that.
Aye. Not even I could drink my way through it all.
If anyone could, it's you.
It would be better spent on repairing the whole quarter in Kuttenberg after that fire.
I think all your planning is pointless. The silver is for the army, as Zizka would say.
We'll see about that. I didn't stick my neck out for a pair of pretty eyes.
Well, I just hope we won't be doing anything like that again anytime soon. Well, I should go now.
Already? Stop messing about. The night is young. Pour another drink.
No, I have to go. I still want to catch Ruthard and the others before they ride off to see Jobst.
Ah, I see. But, mostly Ruthard's lass, eh?
What's this? Young love?
It's nothing.
More like he's jealous, huh?
What have I to be jealous of? After all, I've got wee Kate right here.
Forget about it, you slimy sack of bones. Run along, Henry, before you miss them.
Aye, I'll run along when I'm just badly bleeding.
Janos, why don't you join the others? Sigismund has withdrawn. We've won.
I know. I don't have taste for booze now. We lose good men yesterday. Either he always say, I die in bed with tits of pretty wench in hands. Instead he die like dog in fucking courtyard with hole in gut. And Kubienka, kurwa. I do not know which one I have more adventures with. He was like brother to me. Do picze. Everything go to shit. Leave me, Henry. I want to be alone.
Who are Janosch? That's been quite rough for him.
Have a safe journey.
You really don't want to join?
Henry.
So you're leaving?
Yes, thank God. After all that's happened.
I'll miss you. Too bad we didn't have more time together.
Maybe this won't be the last time we see each other. If you ever happen to travel around Podjebrad, I'd be pleased to see you again.
I hear you're going to Podjebrad.
We have
She
been
just
there.
said that.
We can't return to Kuttenberg for the time being.
All right. I see the wagon is ready. Well, have a safe journey.
Is this how you're going to bid farewell to me after all of this?
Can you think of anything better?
How about this? I won't forget you, Henry.
Nor are you.
Stay the way you are, and keep fighting the good fight.
See you soon, God willing. That idle king of ours is not going to free himself.
Time to get boozing!
A rider? He's one of ours! Keep the gate open!
That bastard's alive.
I knew he wasn't dead.
Are you alright? Should we call someone for you?
I'm just beaten up. It will be all right.
I fought you kick bucket, you crazy fucker. Where you been? Hey!
As we were riding away, they shot the horse out from under me. I was lucky it didn't fall on me.
And where were you all night?
When I fell, those bastards caught me and took me hostage. I lay tied up in a wagon in Sigismund's camp, awaiting my fate, until the early morning when Eric came to me.
I knew he was alive. Like I said before, you saw the horse go down, but you didn't actually see him get finished off.
That bastard! I should wipe him off the face of the earth!
Don't tempt fate. The whole lot of them were gobsmacked from what we did. They went to tell Sigismund about the robbery. They wanted him to send reinforcements.
But Sigismund gone.
He turned them down. Then Eric got into a big quarrel with someone. A bit after that, he came and untied me.
Wait, what do you say? Eric let you free?
Aye, but on one condition. That I find Henry and give him a message.
What message?
Wait till you hear this. You'll shit yourself. He's waiting for you in what used to be Sigismund's camp, and he wants to fight you, man to man.
Oh, I didn't expect that from him. What do you think? Should I accept?
He crazy. Desperate. Let him pack off and die.
I saw the army withdrawing, but Eric still stayed. It seems like he's serious about this. But if you give it a miss, I won't mock you. There's no point in risking your life again after something finally worked out for us.
Do you think it's a trap?
It's thing like dog's arse.
I looked him straight in the eyes when he said it. I reckon he's serious, Henry. He wants to sort this on his own. It's personal.
Oh, what do I do? Fuck it.
Shit.
Wait, you not go there alone, hey?
Well, when I think about it, I reckon I will.
I go with you. We fuck up that fucker good.
Thanks, Janos. But no, this is personal. You could say I owe it to him.
You fucking crazy?
If I were you, I'd forget about it. Who knows? He might be waiting for you in the bushes with a crossbow.
I think he wants to take me on man to man.
It's up to you. My job was to give you the message, and I've done that. Break a leg. I need to go and rest now.
Go. And you, Henry, think about it good. You know, you talk to Zizka first.
Are you alright?
Hey?
What?
Speak to you with the guard and let you out. And speak with Zizka. Well, we'll go and see what Zizka thinks. I don't think it's going to change my mind, like.
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Go
ahead.
Kubienka brought me a message from Eric. He wants to fight, one-on-one, to avenge Istvan.
I wouldn't expect that from him. You must have really pissed him off. But I suppose he has a sliver of pride and honor in him after all, and he's betting you're the same way.
Yeah.
Will you accept?
I wanted to confer with you about it. Do you think it's worth it?
Well, if you turn him down, your honor won't suffer in the slightest. Eric is a desperate wretch who's been left all alone. But if you come to ask for help, you can forget about it. The men are nearly all drunk, and anyway, Eric would take to his heels if more of us showed up.
So, what should I do?
I won't make your decisions for you. It might be a trap. He could be lying in wait to shoot you with a crossbow before disappearing. But then again, maybe not. It seems this is very personal. If Eric's mere existence still galls you, you'll never get a better chance for revenge. So, what will it be? Will you accept his challenge?
They all want me not to, and I get it. It's fair reason. Like, it could be a trap, but I do feel like it is personal between Henry and Eric, and I don't think it's going to be a trap.
No, I won't be like Istvan, who hid from me. This is a matter of honor.
I don't know if that's a good idea, but I understand it's none of my business. Just be careful. Eric may be desperate, but he's a handy swordsman. If I were you, I'd try messing with his head first. People who lose control make mistakes. Since he wants to get revenge for Istvan, I'd try insulting him. I reckon that might throw him off, and in a state like that, he might forget about technique.
Thanks for the advice.
Problem is, though, I kind of get my health back. There's nowhere for me to sleep. I'll try again.
What happens? Just watch where you're going next time.
But I don't think it's going to let me. And I don't really want to be dueling in this state, like. Oh my god, that's just ridiculous. Why can't I say it? Like, sleep and save. It's not really... It's kind of putting me on the back foot. Unless I do go into this and it just gives me my health back, which would be nice. But I don't think that's going to happen, because this game isn't that nice. Right.
You don't look too good. You can see.
There isn't anyone here who can heal me, is there? An alchemy bench. I don't think anyone can heal me, can they?
Godwin, I need advice.
Have you forgotten I left the ecclesiastical life behind? Don't come to me to confess your sins. I won't open the gates to heaven for you, young man.
No, that's not what I want. Eric sent Kubienka with a message for me. He's challenging me to a duel. One-on-one.
Is he now? So what are you still doing here? You won't get that chance again. If I wasn't so drunk, I'd come with you.
Listen, Eric has challenged me to a duel. He's waiting for me on the hill where Sigismund's camp once stood.
A duel? Surely you won't take him up on it.
I'm considering it.
Hanush would approve. What has a nobleman but his word and his honor? But these are different times. It's up to you.
What would you do in my place?
I'd go to that keg over there and suck it dry. It's not worth it, Henry. Forget him. With a bit of luck, someone else will deal with him soon. And you're not going to get yourself killed now that everything's been settled. You'd be better off having a drink and basking in our victory.
Would you come with me?
I thought you wanted to do it out of honor. No, Henry. I'm too drunk to be of any use to you. If you think it's a stupid idea, you better not go.
I didn't say that.
Look, it might be the booze talking, but I'd rather you forget about it and just stay here.
desperate to just find somewhere that'll let me fucking sleep. Like, honestly. I'm absolutely desperate here.
Are you alright? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
No, don't worry. I'm fine. There's no food for me here.
Oh, great. Can't even eat food.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Right. Well, if I end up going like this, it's going to be useless. So what I'll do, I'll make a save here, and if I need to come back, hopefully I can decline the duel, and then we'll just have to take a different route. I mean, if the game's not going to let me heal up, that's pretty shit crack.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Open the gate. I've got some unfinished business out there.
All right, but be careful. Hey, fellas! Open the gate! Henry's going out, and fetch him his horse.
So, I see your comrade delivered the message.
I wouldn't dream of missing such a meeting.
I have to admit, you got balls. I was starting to think you wouldn't show up. You think you're better than me? That I've got blood on my hands, whilst you're some kind of defender of justice. Really? Just take a look at yourself. You burnt Samine to the ground. You're just like me. You murder in the name of revenge. And you don't care about anyone else.
You're nothing without Istvan. You're all alone. No one cares about you. Sigismund, Markvart, they've all abandoned you. To them, you're nothing more than a dead mercenary's lover.
Don't you dare bring Istvan's name into your mouth, you fucking bastard! I'll make sure that you die in pain. You'll suffer like the mangy fucking mutt you are!
Even if you succeed, you'll change nothing. You'll still be alone. All alone.
You You... Ah!
Oh, shit. Oh, and look at me health. Brilliant. Right, I'm gonna have to clutch the fuck out of this.
Oh, bathe in your blood.
Oh, wow.
Die, you wretch!
What? Oh, nice. I got a hit on him finally.
I'll put an end to you. I'll avenge this man's death.
Right, nice and easy. Nice and easy.
In God's name!
Let's just take it one hit at a time. Got a bit greedy then, went for two.
Won't be much longer now.
Come on, Eric.
For the cross! You never beat Ishtavan in a fair fight. See that now?
What?
In God's name!
Alright, Eric, that's plenty. Alright, well, it's safe to say we will not be fighting Eric.
I'm no fool. I'm not going anywhere. They lost, Sigismund is gone, Eric is nobody. I won't give him the satisfaction of killing me after all that.
You're right. Who care about this fucker now? We won, eh?
I'd do the same. You never know, he might be waiting for you in a bush with a crossbow. But I just promised to deliver the message, not to make sure you show. And you got your message, so I'll be going. To lie down, if you will excuse me.
Henry, you should go tell Zizka, eh?
Are you alright? Hey?
Wish I could have a lie down. Right, let's go and tell Zizka then that we're not accepting the challenge.
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Go ahead.
Kubienka brought me a message from Eric. He wants to fight, one-on-one, to avenge Istvan.
I wouldn't expect that from him. You must have really pissed him off. And I suppose he has a sliver of pride and honor in him after all. And he's betting you're the same way.
Yeah.
Will you accept?
Fuck him. I actually feel sorry for him. He's all alone, with nothing. That's a bigger punishment than if I were to kill him.
Are you certain? You might not get another chance.
Even if I don't get another chance, it's not worth it. He can drink himself to death, drowning his sorrows.
I understand. What was that? An alarm? Quick, to the gate!
Careful! What's going on now?
That's not Sigismund.
I can see Prague colors.
What's going on? I've no idea. But I reckon we'll find out soon enough.
Is that Markvart?
Well, now, Liz. You cunt. Steady on. We don't want any hot-headedness here.
I'm Marquardt von Aulitz. I've come on behalf of King Sigismund and Lord Otto von Berghoff, the Royal Chamberlain. It has come to our notice that the bandits who robbed His Majesty's treasury of a great deal of silver have taken refuge here in this fortress. I've been charged with putting paid to this grave crime.
Greetings, Sir Marquardt. This is an unexpected visit. As the former Mint Master of King Wenceslas, allow me to correct you. Nothing has been stolen from King Sigismund since he is the Hungarian monarch, and the silver of which you speak belongs to the Bohemian king. I'd also like to assure you that we do not require the presence of the Hungarian king to bring order here. But then, I hear that's no longer his plan. So it would seem that you're out on a limb. As for Lord von Bergau, he's a guest here in my fortress, and we are negotiating. I think not. We want that silver. King Sigismund wanted your heads too. But if you behave reasonably, think of your castle and your estates, Peter. Because if you don't surrender the silver, you'll be left with nothing but scorched earth!
What's it to be? Would you fight us? With that garrison that is so drunk that it couldn't guard one captive? We will not wait!
That ain't you, drunk or sober! You old whoreson!
As you wish. You will pay for this!
What are you staring at? Were you gonna give them the silver?
It's all the same now. We have to prepare for an attack right now!
My words exactly. Come and get it, you fuckers.
Love it. No, I'll need one of these. I'm looking for ladders.
Everyone here! The rest of them are going to attack us! Get ready!
You're dead.
Nice strike.
Wait, what are they going? Why does he keep telling me how to use me bow? I've used it plenty of times.
Go fuck yourself! Bleeding like a stuck pig! Flank him! Good!
Watch out! I can't.
Shot! Give me the stones. Get on! Get on! I love that, it's so funny.
Yeah! Don't spare it!
Nice. Do you know what? I don't need that. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I don't need it. Oh, I already had one.
Take that! Let him have it!
Oh, shit, no, there they are. That's a bad shot.
Now you're mine, you bastard!
Shit.
Fuck you!
No, you don't.
Climb!
Come on, come on. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Take that fucker out! Stop, please!
Come on,
I'm wounded!
I thought there was two. Oh.
Watch out! Attack him!
Where's the last one? There.
Hey! I am gonna shit you!
Nice.
I'm wounded! Hey! Come and help me with this bastard! Now you mind your bastard! Christ, I'm here! Don't fall! Don't fall!
They're retreating!
Good work up there.
Thanks.
That seemed too easy.
Good work, men. Take a rest. What the fuck is going on? What are those Prague fuckers doing here? What do you reckon? They've caught a whiff of that silver Sigismund's promised them. They don't want to go home with empty purses. What about von Bergov? Damn it! Was nobody keeping an eye on him? I don't fucking know. That bastard was pretending to be on our side.
What are we gonna do?
We must send a messenger to Jobst and our allies right away. If they lay siege to the castle, we'll need help.
Kurva! The devil really fucked things up for us.
Seriously? Remember what it looked like in Nabokov? If they had prepared for that attack, they would have swept us away. But thanks to Hinek's provocations, they rushed their attack. I think the devil actually saved our necks.
That's an interesting perspective.
Did you see that hit Markvark took? Will he survive it?
I've got to hand it to that drunk fool. It was quite a shot.
It's hard to say. His armor might have taken the brunt of the force, but it was a good hit nonetheless.
Maybe your revenge has been enacted already, and you don't even know about it.
If only. I think we need to get some rest before the Praggers regather.
You're right. Go then. I'll have a messenger sent and discuss the fortress's defense with Peter. If anything happens, I'll send for you.
What a fucking disaster. Why can't anything ever go right for us?
Al dente's fortuna juvat.
I'll say. Let's go.
No. That was only the first wave. Shit, day one.
Are you already awake?
As if I could sleep in the middle of the day with that racket outside.
And the devil and his men will take the watch tonight. Perhaps you can rest then. But now we must go. Ziska sent me. He wants to speak with you.
What does he want?
As you know, he doesn't talk much. And now that he's the commander of a besieged fortress, he's twice as bad.
How do things outside look?
The Praggers are lying low in the village and building another camp on the road to Raborsh. No answer has come from Jobst yet.
So in other words, we're still surrounded and cut off.
Why? Were you planning to pop off to the tavern?
Where will I find Zizka?
On the walls. I'll escort you. It won't take long. And then you can see Janos for breakfast, and Frenzel for ammunition. Oh, and our new friend Musa was asking about you. I reckon he wants to thank you.
All right, I'll go and see them after. But now, let's go.
Listen, Henry. Before we go and see Ziska, I have some advice for you.
Go on. Let's hear it then.
Don't question Ziska's commands. Especially not in front of Peter of Pisek.
I wouldn't do anything of the sort. Zizka is a good commander. And if we survive this siege, it'll be thanks to him.
Exactly, Henry. That's the main thing now. I'm glad we see eye to eye.
I really like Godwin. At least my health's full. That was what I wanted. I would have fought Eric if I had full health, but there was absolutely no way I was taking him down
So the leather's rotten.
with the health that I had.
You can see the fine craftsmanship. Show them a bit of love, and by evening, they'll be...
Oh, Godwin, the stairs are here, mate. There you go. There you go. You got it in the end.
So you can get a good grip. Split the work up somehow. I'll come and check up on you later. Get to work.
We should negotiate before they take everything I own.
So, what should we do then? Just give them the silver along with an apology? I have orders for you, Henry.
Wait, gentlemen. I don't mean to interrupt, but Zizka and I haven't finished talking.
I believe we have finished.
Really? Then I'd be interested to know what these honorable men think of our conflict.
Are you wondering how von Berghoff managed to disappear from under your thumb?
Me? You believed him as much as I did. While you were all celebrating the victory, he took advantage of the situation.
There's nothing we can do about it. Enough about that bastard. We have more important things to do.
We can't come to an agreement on whether or not we should try negotiating with the Praggers.
I know, my lord, that this fortress belongs to you. But I think that Zizka should make all decisions related to defense. He is the most experienced.
I should have known you'd stick together. I'm beginning to get the feeling I'm being held hostage in my own fortress.
Enough! If we can keep the fortress and the silver, Jobst will compensate you for any damage to your estate.
Yes, but we need to hold the fortress first.
And that's why I need to speak with Henry.
What do you want to talk about?
Sir Peter and I have agreed that I'll be in charge of defending the fortress. But I can't be everywhere at once. I'm giving command of a company to people I trust. And you are one of those people.
Me? You want me to be a commander?
Well, it's about time, isn't it? You're a good fellow, and I know you'll take care of your men.
Thanks. I'll try not to disappoint you.
I hope so.
How many men will I command?
6. I'm giving you Kubianka to help with commanding, and Samuel has volunteered.
There'll be a few men from Radzik Kobula's company as well. I think you'll know them.
And you'll also have 2 men from the local garrison, chosen by Godwin.
Dobrosh, the hunter, is an excellent shot. Wolfram the Knacker has no combat experience, but we need all the men we can get.
Unless you need something else before you go.
Who else will be in command?
I've given a new company to you, Capon, and the Devil. Captain Frenzel is in charge of the rest of the men, but I still have the final say in all matters.
Right. I'll be off to meet my company then.
Don't worry, Henry. It's a solid group of men.
Have them report to you, and give them their first orders, so they get used to you.
I saw your new men playing dice.
Right, I need to go and see Janosch and that, don't I?
I've come for food.
For sure. Here, full ration. You cannot fight with empty belly.
How are we with supplies?
Not bad. We put all in heap, hired hands counting it. With supply from you, not bad. Not bad.
Alright. Nice and straightforward.
Here he is, our new fearless and shameless commander.
Let's drink for courage.
I don't think that's a good idea.
What do you need courage for in the morning? If we're going to be fighting side by side, you'll both be sober.
Look at him. A commander for barely a day, and he has already banned us from drinking.
It is too bad. I fight better drunk.
What have you come to tell us, Henry?
Zizka tells me you both volunteered for my company.
Although we are not brothers of the same blood, I would still rather die by your side.
I would rather live, and that is why I'm here. Is there anyone better to tell you to stop doing stupid things?
Fair enough. Now why don't you two go to the Outer Bailey with the others, eh? We'll talk about the rest there, and I'll give you your orders.
I cannot wait to hear his speech.
Well, let us go then.
That was nice what Sam said. He'd rather die by our side. Oh. Was that Musa over there? Ah, is it?
Henry, you are still alive.
You want to talk? How are you?
I cannot complain, my friend. But I do not know enough swear words in your language to express my feelings properly. But seriously, the fever has gone down, and the arrow did not hit anything important inside of me. So, I will be fine in a few days. Thanks mostly to Catherine here. She's taking such good care of me.
I could take even better care of him if he didn't go wandering off all the time.
I've come here to thank you for what you did for me at the Italian court. If you didn't help me, who knows if I would have made it out of there alive.
Come now. If you had not helped me when they wanted to accuse me of Tretan's murder, Grozav would have had me drawn and quartered. It is too bad you did not tell me whose side you were on then. I could have left with you and avoid getting an arrow in the chest.
Do you need help with anything?
Of course I do. With everything.
We've gathered up all the supplies we could find, but it's not enough for a long siege.
Maybe you could tell the others to try not to bleed too much.
Or just to die straight off and get it over with.
But if you have any injury or ailment, come here and we will help you. Yes? Do not risk losing your limbs to save us trouble.
I ought to leave.
Take care, friend.
And don't forget we're here. If you happen to fall off the walls or get an arrow in the arse, come see us.
All right.
Excuse me?
I'm confused as to how do I get down below again? Oh, yeah.
You're Wolfram, the knacker.
Aye. What do you want?
You've been assigned to my company. You'll be defending the castle with us.
Kurva. I knew I should have run far away from here when I had the chance. Why me? I like dogs. But I know how to be mean to them. I can even put them down. But to fight and look at the man whose guts I just tore open with the halberd. Fuck that. I don't have the stomach for it.
There's nothing to fear. Stay by me during the battle, and you'll be fine.
Aye. You can be sure I won't be charging forward myself.
I'm surprised I won that speech check there.
I'll be waiting for you at the gate to the Outer Bailey.
Kurva. This won't end well.
Are you already on the way?
Aye. I'm going already.
Poor guy. He just wants to help in any way he can.
Christ!
I mean, he doesn't really have much of a choice, bless him. What's this L? That's up.
Been assigned to my company.
I've heard. I still can't believe they're besieging us. I hope that God gives me a chance to do some good deeds before I go and see my family in heaven.
You lost your family?
My wife and daughter were taken by disease. I'm all alone now.
Oh, bless him.
Have you decided to practice shooting from the walls?
Aye. I don't hunt much anymore, so I have to practice my aim. Also, shooting from up here is a bit different. Care to join me? We could have a friendly competition.
Yeah, I don't think there's time for
This
that. Like.
isn't the best time for that.
As you wish.
I've summoned my men to the Outer Bailey. There you'll get to know each other and receive your first orders.
Fine. We'll see each other there.
I mean, I feel bad. I should have tried to make a bit of an effort with them, but...
Excuse me?
We don't really have time to be having a shooting competition when they are camped outside ready to attack. Right, looks like the others are across here.
Given brand new crossbows from Sir Peter's army.
Would you look at this big-eared boy?
Well, this is unbelievable. Why, if it isn't Henry the blacksmith himself.
No, wait. The son of Sir Radzik.
Indeed. The boy's almost a lord. I'm glad to see you again.
I'm glad to see you too, lads. I hardly recognised you at first. What's with the beards?
Me and Yannick bet we wouldn't shave till we got home.
And whoever has the shortest beard will have to pay the other one's bill at the tavern.
So who's winning?
Me, of course, as you can see.
Don't listen to him. I'm winning. But just by a hair.
Zizka's made me a commander. You're now in my company.
We know. We volunteered for your company.
We'd rather have Henry of Skalitz than Lord Capon with his nose in the air. Or that madman, the devil.
If there's anyone will get us through this, it's Henry. That's what I said to Yaroslav. That boy survived his own death at least once.
Get up and wait here for the others. Then we'll assign tasks.
Well, that boy's taking his new role seriously, eh?
Aye. He might even think he knows what he's doing.
Cheers for that, lads.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Entschuldigung, but I cannot now. Come back later.
How's it looking, Captain? Do we have enough arms and ammunition?
We have enough ammunition for now, but we have fewer targets. Those Prague bastards have dug into the village and are building barricades. But when they come again, stop by here with the men for arrows.
All right.
Right. So what are we waiting for? Or do you meant to assemble in the Outer Bailey? I thought I've got everyone. Have I not? Who are we missing?
All right, company. We're all here.
So, have you got a big speech?
Trust me and stick close together. The Pragas won't last long. Oh, what do we go for, guys? What do we go for?
If we help each other and stay close together, we'll hold the fortress. There's more of them. But we're fighting for a just cause.
For King Wenceslas!
Vengeance will be ours. Marquardt will pay for everything.
And don't forget about Brabant. We have to survive so we can wring his fucking neck.
Fine words, Henry. I hope it won't be so terrible.
Being a knacker is no easy work. Being a soldier can't be much worse, can it?
As a knacker, you're used to death, aren't you? Once you get your teeth into it, you'll be a killer, I bet.
What are your orders, Henry?
For now, the Pragas are just fortifying their positions. But that shouldn't comfort us. We'll be bolstering the night watch.
Seriously?
Shut the fuck up. Henry's word is law.
Go and rest. After dark, I want to see you all on watch. I'll be checking on you personally.
Go and lie down once you finish doing the rounds of the castle. Oh, so now I can go to me bed. But I couldn't when I needed to fight fucking Eric. It's telling me to go... Means me fucking bed, man. I was thinking, what's that objective mean? Means to go up here.
There you are, Henry. Do you have a moment?
What are you doing here, Hans?
What's up? I thought we could have a little chat. We've both been given command of a company. How's it going so far?
Well, a commander is nothing without good men. My company's not too bad.
You've had command for less than a day, but you're already spouting such wisdom. Henry of Skalitz, a modern-day Alexander the Great. I had no idea you had the soul of a strategist.
I've picked up a few things here and there. And what about you? You're quite experienced when it comes to giving orders, right?
Bollocks. Ordering someone to bring you wine is different from commanding troops in a battle, whereas I have plenty of experience with the former. In the case of the latter, it was always me who was carrying out orders.
Well, we've been through enough together. And not just at the tavern. You know how to be a rude arsehole, but also a loyal friend who's willing to stick his neck out for others. Your company should be glad to have you in charge.
Thanks, Henry. Well, enough talk. You should go and rest. Take care of yourself and your men.
You too.
Won't disturb you any longer.
Cheers, Hans.
Time for watch, you lazy sack of shit.
What the hell is this? Were you...
He's absolutely pissed, isn't he? Alright, check on the guards at all the different areas of the wall, okay? Cool, cool, cool. Let's go make sure they're all doing as they told. Why have I now lost health, by the way? I swear I was at full health.
Excuse me.
Wait.
Wake up!
Owie, man, you can't be doing that. It's life and death, this. Oh, that hurt. I don't understand where that T one is. I thought it was them up there, but I don't think it is. Are they out here? Oh. Reminds me game just saved. Kubienka and Samuel, right?
Henry?
Your hand cannons have done us more harm than good.
But we shot that mare beautifully. The devil himself couldn't have aimed any better, and he's skilled with hand cannons.
That's a dialogue choice from ages ago. I thought I was supposed to be talking to them about the fucking Night Watch.
Henry, you're also on watch?
Who the fuck are you?
What are you discussing over here?
The Pragas and their plan. Do you think they'll use ladders to attack us again?
Who the fuck's that?
I think they'll probably wait and see if we don't just give up.
Christ. Hope they don't wait very long. This is already starting to piss me off. Well, anyway, back to my watch.
I don't recognize you. That wasn't one of them two from Skalitz with the beard. I'm sure it wasn't.
My lord.
What are you...
To arm!
Who are you? Who the fuck?
We're under attack! Against the walls!
Oh shit! Were they imposters? You sneaky bastard! Hey, I tell you what, fair play, mind. Holy shit, there's loads of them.
It's a wonder you're still standing.
How the hell did all of these get in? Well, actually, I know why. They were all fucking sleeping on the job. Shit, I'm in a bad way here. What on earth is going on? I'm like stuck on top of him.
Show what you're made of. Ha, no chance.
Hey! I need a hand here!
Well, I thought I didn't recognise that guy, but I had no idea that was going to happen. Wow.
My lord, what are you doing here?
I can't believe this.
Perfectly all right.
Why are you calling me your lord? Don't you know who I am?
Of course. I'm sorry, friend.
Friend? What's my name?
Fuck.
To arms! To arms! We're under attack!
That's crazy.
Ladders against the walls! Knock them down!
Right.
No, you don't.
Ladders, get rid of them, get rid of them. Get rid. Good lad, Henry. Nice. Right, there must be more, surely. It did say don't let them get control of the gate, didn't it? I don't think there's any more ladders.
Watch out, I can't aim!
Don't spare him!
Nice. Nice. Handled that a lot better that time.
Listen up! I want to double up patrols on the palisade!
Do you know anything about von Bergov's escape?
To tell the truth, it cost me quite a lot of sleep. His chamber had no windows, the castle was full of people, and most of all, I couldn't imagine how a fancy lord could escape without help. It's not the kind of thing nobles do.
Did you figure something out?
The bastard was deceiving us the whole time. He wanted us to think he was playing along with us. And in the meantime, when he was let out for air, he stole a piece of wire from the forge and made himself a lockpick.
What? He made a lockpick? Von Bergov?
Believe it or not, I found it lying discarded below the stairs. All he had to do was wait for the right moment. And while we were celebrating Sigismund's withdrawal, he got out of his locked chamber.
And what happened next?
He took the covers from the bed, slipped across the hall to another chamber, and lowered himself from the window down into the moat.
Jesus.
You're telling me he swam across?
Aye, believe it or not, there are people who can swim. And apparently von Bergov is one of them.
I don't know.
I saw that bed cover in the moat. How do you think it got there? I suppose it didn't hold his weight and came loose or tore off. That's why we didn't find any other traces at the top.
That's madness.
That bugger really is capable of anything.
Look, I wouldn't have expected the noble Lord von Berkhoff to go lock-picking doors and hopping into moats, but that's exactly it, see? He had us fooled. There's simply no other explanation. How the hell did they manage to get inside without anyone noticing? Were you there?
They killed one of Pisek's men and put on his colours.
I didn't expect something so deceptive from the Pragas. Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect them to be honourable.
What'll we do now?
We must bolster our patrols. We can't afford a cock-up like this again. It's good you had your men reinforce the night watch, but they need rest too. They can barely stand upright. Good work, Henry. We'll take it from here.
Seems they are very keen on having this silver. I wasn't expecting them to move so fast. We need to do something about this.
I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner, so we'll have to convince them of the opposite. We'll attack them.
What? But that would be suicide.
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what else. All of it has to burn.
You're mad. So how will we do it?
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full of enemies.
I know. That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime, we'll burn down their camp.
That leaves us with one detail to work out. Who will go down below the walls? It's a suicide mission.
I'll do it.
Would you look at that? Take him as an example, and not you, Henry. I need you at the castle. Don't worry, Hinak will lead the charge. He's already preparing.
Would not someone more level-headed be better?
You don't know Devil.
Aye. A madman for a mad plan.
But Devil won't go alone. Henry, Capon, I want you both on the ramparts. Lord Capon is the best marksman we have, after all. But each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the Devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain death?
You're a commander, so act like one. We must slow them down at all costs.
In that case, please excuse me. I'll have to get ready.
We're done here anyway. To the task, gentlemen!
This won't end well.
Henry, come here. There's something else I want to discuss with you. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. Dry Devil will interrogate him. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food, whether or not they're building siege engines. The more we know, the more damage we can cause them. Get that information out of him at all costs.
Am I supposed to torture the prisoner?
I don't care what you do with him. I just want answers.
I'm on it.
May God be with you.
Well, we might as well carry on because this Besieged quest is tied right with that last one we just did. Choose some men for a raid, interrogate the prisoner, and talk to your men at the gate.
I apologize.
I'm not choosing Samuel and Kubienka. They said it was like a suicide mission.
Commander?
I'm thinking about choosing you for the raid.
Ah, what an honor. But if you send Kobienka, I will go too, of course. At least he knows how to keep a cool head in battle, unlike that Hammer Dry Devil. Also, he's a bloody sorcerer with a knife. I am an amateur compared to him.
No, I don't want yous going.
I'll still need to think about who I'll pick.
I don't want yous going. I'm not comfortable with that. I know it's a bit shit, but do I just send this guy? But then again, you've also got to send competent people, and he isn't that. Not to be offensive, but he can't hear me anyway, who cares? I don't think he's the right man for the job either. I think Yannick.
Good day to you.
I'm liking the look of Yannick to go.
I'm choosing men from our company to go on a raid with Dry Devil.
Ah, shit.
I want you to take part in the raid.
Well, I might as well get a bit tipsy since Dry Devil is in charge. It could be my last beer.
Oh, I reckon it'd be better if at least one of you goes in sober. Break a leg, Yannick.
Where's the other mush? Ah, you can go with him.
What's going on?
I need men for a raid on the Prager's trenches.
Aye. So I've heard. You're the leader of our band. Say the word, and I'll go.
Very noble of you.
All right. In that case, get ready to attack. We'll provide cover from the walls.
I hope Lord Capon is at his best today.
Good luck. The next round's on me.
Right, who else can we choose? Is there anyone over here? Oh, Yannick. He's already here. God, we're not. Even if you could go, I wouldn't choose you anywhere. Wait, the one who was on that wall over there wasn't the blacksmith, was it? No, I don't think it was. I'm pretty sure it wasn't him. I'm sure that guy who was up there, he wasn't one of the original ones. I think he was one in disguise. I think he just had our colours on. Right, I can't see anyone over here to choose. Well, I'm not sending Sam or Kubienka. That's not happening. I may just have to send that lad. Oh, hang on.
Ready?
Oh, this is the interrogation. Alright, we'll do this.
Can we start with the interrogation?
Hold your horses, youngster. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. And he's pretty banged up from the skirmish. If we go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. So we'd better stick to the most important questions. What will we start with?
Markvart and von Berghoff probably be good to get intel on them. But then again, it would also... We do want to know about the camp.
I need to know if Markvart is still alive.
I'd also like to know whether I got him or not.
And if that rat Otto von Berghoff is with him.
But we also need to find out something about their siege camp, so our cavalry has something to go on. So, we're agreed. Except, maybe for one thing. If you're going to shit yourself again, like at Malashov, you'd better wait outside. Just remember, there's no time for mercy. I'll be going out there in a while. And everything we find out from him could make the operation a lot easier.
My men are going out with you. So don't think I'm not taking this seriously.
Well, I'm glad we see eye to eye. Let's get to it then. God save you, friend. My, look at that finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything funny on me.
Oh, come now. I mean, we're just chatting here. Who's your commander? Von Aulitz or Otto von Bergau?
Do I look like someone who drinks wine in the commander's tent?
I'm not asking about your commander as a defender of this fortress. I'm asking as the son of parents killed by Markvart von Aulitz. I just want to know if he's already been smitten by the hand of God.
I see. All right then. Markvart is alive, but wounded. Von Berghoff took off somewhere right after the negotiations.
So who's giving you orders?
We have more than one commander. One of them you know for sure. That Frenchman, Brabant, was hand in glove with Markvart and von Berghoff. Now he's given orders and acting like he grew up in Prague Castle.
Christ! I always knew that French bastard would fuck us over, but that's the limit! I hope the fellas run into him outside and chop his froggy balls off!
How badly wounded is von Aulitz?
I don't really know, but it's not good. The sawbones practically doesn't leave his side, and he hasn't shown himself in front of his men since the negotiations.
Where did Otto von Berghoff go?
How should I know? Back to his estate, I suppose. I swear to God, I don't know.
You see? That didn't hurt much now, did it? I suppose we could ask about something else.
That's right, fella. But we still have one more subject to discuss.
Yeah, we need to know about the weaknesses.
Let's talk a bit more. Your camp is in the village. Tell us about it.
Fuck off!
Sigismund betrayed you. Why be loyal to him? We don't want to hurt you. Right, okay. Well, I'm not choosing a hard one when I've got two mediums either. I've got a high chance at passing, so...
Who do you think your loyalty is helping? Sigismund has taken off, and the silver he paid you with, that's what you see in front of you. That proves what a treacherous bastard he is. Anyway, do you really think you'll see as much as a groschen out of this? The ones at the top will take everything for themselves. You'll be lucky if you get back home with your head on your shoulders.
That's right. Then you'll improve your chances by starting to talk. Now!
Fuck. You're right. Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough. I need details.
What? About what?
How are your supplies holding out, and where are you storing them?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
Ever since our ammunition store in the camp burned down, the situation has been dire. But there's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make new arrowheads and cannonballs.
Aha! Wouldn't it be a pity if something happened to that smithy?
How do you want to conquer our position? Do you have any siege engines?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here, so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but that would take at least a week. So the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy, and that's where the fellas do all the work.
That's good to know.
There now. That's exactly what we needed to know. We're done here.
We are indeed. I'll report to Zizka. You go to the battlements and get ready. Get hold of the men who'll be coming with me.
Hey, what about me?
You better start praying. If I find out you've told me one word of a lie, I'll come back here and weave your guts into a nice pink chaperon.
Right, there's that one done anyway. We need to go and pick one more person. I think I'm just going to go and choose this lad over here. Where's he gone?
I'm choosing men to go and raid the Praggers' camp.
You mean me? You can't be serious. I'm shit at fighting, and well, I can't stop shitting.
For fuck's sake. Right, I'll leave him.
I need to think it over first. Rest for now.
There's definitely no one over here because I feel like, well, I definitely had more men than that. Where the hell's the rest of them at? You need good. Oh, yeah.
Friesen sei der Herr.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I did have to speak to you at one point, though. Come on, I just need one more volunteer. I'm not sending Sam or Kubienka. That's not happening.
What? You're covered in blood, my friend.
We're putting together a raid against the Praggers, and I'm choosing men for it.
In that case, you can count on me. If someone has to die out there, let it be me and not those young lads.
Oh, man. I feel awful because he's such a nice man. I just don't want to send him there, but it doesn't. There's no guarantee that they're going to die. Let's just make that clear. They did not say that they were going to die. They said it was a suicide mission. That doesn't mean that they're not going to come back. So I hate to do this, but
Grab your bow and hunting knife, then report to the gate.
I'll do what I can.
oh man, I'm already regretting this decision. I feel awful. Right. Wait.
You'll see. Christ.
I gotta go up that tower and along. It's kind of annoying.
Everything's ready. Should I give the order to attack?
There's no point in putting it off any longer. May God be with us. Ready then? Did you remember to take ammunition from the smithy?
Bollocks. No, we'll be alright.
I have everything I need.
Alright. Before we start, let's go through the whole plan again, eh?
Agreed.
So, we have two groups ready, infantry and cavalry. The infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command. They'll cause mayhem in the trenches beneath the walls.
Work for the devil.
Exactly. Burning, shouting, and all that. Try to provoke the Pragas, and as soon as they attack, the second group will set out from the fortress.
Cavalry.
In the confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire, before the Pragas know what's happening.
Sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge. So the riders will know exactly what to set on fire.
Great. That'll make their job easier.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above, trying to ensure that the devil and our raiders survive and make it back to us.
Finally, your hunting skills will come in handy.
You're right about that. Happy hunting.
Get ready, men!
Let's get them, fellas!
Alright, shoot enemies from the walls. Let's get the bow.
Bring death upon them! We have to keep them busy!
What? Who are we shooting at, lads?
Take that! Hey, come and help me with this bastard.
Oh, you bastard!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Oh, I missed him.
Tough shit, fucker.
He just took who I was shooting at.
Now I'll show you. Go fuck yourself.
Look out!
Ha! Bleeding like a stuck pig.
Who are we shooting?
You're not up to it.
Good.
You're mine. Watch out! I can't get
A lot of ammo. Well, arrows. Pierce and arrow. I've only got one of them.
Let him have it! Can't get a shot in! To me! Get him from behind!
I tell you what, the stuff like this in this is painful, innit? Like, honestly.
You got him!
Good.
It really is painful. Alright, what's the play, boys?
right! Just a little longer! Hey! I need a hand here! There! There are pavasses coming out of the village! To me! Get him from behind!
Don't let them advance! Neutralize the pavassiers. I don't know what that is. Hey, that's a shot, that mind.
Good! Take that!
Nice.
Now you're finished.
Well, I can't really miss here. That's the good thing.
Die, you swine!
What now, fucker? Yeah, don't spare him! Now you're good!
It's on fire! Hey! Hey! Back to the castle! Let them in! Quick!
Well done, fellas.
Devil, was it a success?
What? Can't you smell the ash in the air?
How did my men do?
Well, I've got to say you chose well. You really worked as a team out there. That's why they all managed to come back alive. Give them my praise.
Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
How do you think the Praggers will retaliate?
I'm sure they'll be more careful now, and will slow their advance. So I reckon we did fucking good.
How did the battle go? Down there, I mean. I reckon things were a lot different up on the walls.
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always. Only I think I knew one of those fellas.
What? One of the Praggers? From where?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria together. In Weikertschlag. They called him Wasp. A little hot-headed bastard who showed up wherever blood was being spilled. I liked the bloke. I have no idea how he ended up with the Praggers, but knowing him saved my life.
How so? He helped you?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated. Just long enough for me to stab him in the throat. Well, if I hadn't, he would have done the same to me.
Well then, I'll go and report to Zizka.
Now I get why they call you Devil.
I'm over encumbered. Shock. Oh, not by much, like.
That's nice now.
Tell you what I'll do, actually. I will just drop. I'll just drop. Oh, that's not even enough. Oh wait, have I just sent that to me horse? Never mind. Why does it like go all the way to 1? Oh, whatever. Fuck off. I don't know what just happened there.
The raid is over. It was a success. And most of the men came back alive.
I know. Good work, Henry. Go and get some rest. You deserve it.
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can do but wait. I was hoping they'd realize by now there's no easy plunder here and leave. But it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. We can't let them have that silver. We have to hope Jobst returns soon with his army. You did a good job with that prisoner. You got a lot of information. As long as they don't bring in catapults from Prague, we still have a chance. But if they do, we're fucked. That injury taken care of Markvart will help us. And if that idiotic Frenchman is in charge now, it's only a matter of time before they fuck up.
So they're all dialogues as well. I don't understand why they're still there for. Oh, shit. Alright, let's go to bed. No! Thanks for that. Thanks for that, Hans. You of all people. He's slamming a door in my face.
Oh, I'm fucking starving. I am so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting.
Fuck off.
It's like a big, fat sausage. Just a pinch of pepper.
It might be better with horseradish.
Let me see if I can go and sniff us out something a bit more appetizing.
Oh, nice.
Don't forget about me.
Right, hunger and despair. I know we're still in amongst this siege of Suckdol, but I think that this is a good place to end it. I felt like when we moved from that other quest straight into Besieged, it wouldn't have made sense to stop there, which is why I played that last quest. I think we actually managed to do 3 there, which is good. But, I was just wondering what that meant at the bottom there. It says I've got 11 active quests and I've completed 40. I only just noticed that. I was thinking 11 out of 40, what? It's active and completed. Yeah, so I don't know, man. I think this story's class. I think that they were right in the fact that they're trying to starve them and defeat them that way. They're playing the long game with us, but hopefully, well, it's not going to end like that, is it? We all know that. Let's keep it real. The game's not going to end with us just starving to death. There's going to be another twist in the tale yet, and I'm ready to find out what it is. But yeah, we're going to leave it there for now, guys. So if you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. As always, I really do appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind dropping a like on the video and subscribing to the channel if you're new around here as well, it'd really help us out a lot. I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers by the end of this year, so every little helps. But other than that, I hope wherever you all are, you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.